The Galactic Council chamber fell silent as the vote concluded. 7 civilizations in favor, none opposed. The holographic display showed Earth rotating peacefully in the center of the room, unaware of the doom descending upon it. "It is decided, then," Commander Vector announced, his chitinous mandibles clicking with satisfaction. "The human homeworld will be subjugated within 1 rotation of their star." The other council members nodded in agreement. Humanity had expanded too quickly, colonized too many systems, and asked too many uncomfortable questions about the Council's authority. It was time to remind them of their place in the galactic hierarchy. What none of them knew was that 2 humans were already among them. Maya Chen stood in the observation deck, her fingers dancing across a concealed datapad beneath her diplomatic robes. She had served as Earth's cultural ambassador for 3 years, a position the Council considered ceremonial and harmless. They never suspected she was military intelligence, got it all? Ryan Foster's voice crackled through her neural implant. "Every word, every vote," Maya whispered, moving toward the exit. "They don't even know you're on the station." "That's the idea," Ryan replied from his position in the station's maintenance tunnels. "You always said they underestimate us, they did." The Council saw humanity as aggressive children, dangerous in the way a toddler with a knife might be dangerous, but easily controlled by superior beings. They had studied human history, noted the wars and conflicts, and concluded that humanity would crumble under organized alien assault. They were catastrophically wrong. Maya reached her quarters and initiated the encrypted burst transmission to Earth. Within minutes, the message crossed the void through quantum-entangled relays the Council didn't know humans had developed. Within hours, every human military installation in Council space received identical orders. Protocol Prometheus was active. Ryan emerged from the maintenance shaft in Section 7, where the Council kept their primary military coordination center. His fingers flew across the alien console, his neural interface translating the symbols in real time. Humanity had spent decades reverse engineering Council technology, improving it and preparing for this exact scenario. "Uploading the worm now," Ryan muttered. "This should keep them confused for at least 48 hours. The virus slithered through the Council's networks like digital smoke, quietly altering fleet coordinates, redirecting supply chains, and most importantly, delaying the mobilization orders by just enough time for humanity to strike first. The Council had made their first mistake in underestimating human intelligence. Their second mistake was assuming humans fought fair. Across the galaxy, human merchant vessels suddenly dropped their disguises. Cargo ships became carriers, mining stations became fortress worlds, trade routes became kill zones. The Council had allowed humans to spread throughout their territory, never imagining that every civilian installation was a military asset in waiting. Maya watched from her quarters as the first reports came in. The Council's 3rd Fleet, en route to Earth, had emerged from FTL in the Tau Ceti system expecting to find a lightly defended human colony. Instead, they found a fully operational battle group that had been hiding in the system's asteroid belt for 2 years. The battle lasted 11 minutes. No Council ships survived. Commander Vector burst into the Council chamber, his usual composure shattered. "How?" he demanded. "How did they know?" "Perhaps because you announced your intentions in front of their ambassador," suggested Councillor Jara, her crystalline form pulsing with what might have been amusement or terror. With her species, it was hard to tell. "She's a cultural attaché." Vector roared. "She studies art and poetry." "She's a colonel in human intelligence," Maya said, stepping into the chamber with Ryan at her side. Both now wore the dark uniforms of Earth's Strategic Defense Force. "And Ryan here is a captain in their Special Operations Group. We've been mapping your entire military infrastructure for 3 years." The Council members recoiled. "This is an act of war!" Vector shouted. "No," Maya corrected coldly. "You voted for war. We're just better at it than you are." Ryan activated a holographic display showing the tactical situation across the Council's territory. Red markers indicated destroyed or captured Council military assets. Blue markers showed human positions. The chamber filled with red. "In the past 6 hours," Ryan explained clinically, "we've neutralized 63% of your offensive military capability. We've seized control of 14 strategic systems. And we've done all of this without firing a shot at a civilian target." "Impossible," breathed Councillor Jara. We outnumber you 100-1. You outnumber our civilians 100-1, Maya corrected. But we've been at war with someone for 95% of our recorded history. Every human who can hold a weapon knows how to use one. Every civilian installation can become a military base. Every merchant ship can become a warship. You built a civilization on peace and prosperity. We built ours on survival. Vector's mandibles trembled. What do you want? Maya and Ryan exchanged glances. This was the moment that would define humanity's place in the galaxy. We want you to understand something, Maya said quietly. Humans don't want to conquer the galaxy. We just want to live in it freely. But if you threaten our home, we won't just defend it. We'll dismantle every threat so thoroughly that no one will dare try again. Ryan pulled up another display. We're releasing control of your military networks now. Your fleets will be restored to your command within the hour. Consider this a demonstration of what happens when you underestimate humanity. The council members sat in stunned silence as the two humans walked toward the exit. At the doorway, Maya turned back. Oh, and one more thing. Earth formally requests full voting membership on this council. We believe we've demonstrated we belong here. The vote, when it came 3 days later, was unanimous. Humanity had passed its trial by fire, and the galaxy would never see them the same way again.